talk about spins or turnarounds. It's important, and there's lots of exercises to do this. I'm just going to show you one that I use. The reining trainers use this, plus lots of others. There's so many options out there, but I'm just going to show you probably more for people who, you may have a retired cutting horse or a horse that's never done it before, whatever, but I'm just going to show you one exercise here, or maybe two, that you can try and help with your turnarounds. Now, in your ranch classes, your turnarounds in your ranch pleasure or your ranch riding, your spins where it says a 180-degree turn or a 360-degree turn, it can be fluent like a reining turn, but usually it's only asking for one, so you don't need that speed per se. You can just be correct, be businesslike, workmanlike, get it done, and then go on to your lope departure or whatever it is you've got to do after that. So keep in mind always, a turnaround is a forward motion. This exercise I'm going to show you now is to help you start the turnaround. There's lots of videos out there now that have got all different exercises. They all work. This one is probably for those of you who haven't done much of this, or maybe it's you've got an old cutting horse or a horse that's particularly a cutting horse, because they're taught to turn around back, going back, not forward, whereas a correct turnaround is forward. So in a reining sense, or in a versatility pleasure sense, or a ranch riding sense, they will ask for a 360 turnaround in that pattern. So you don't have to have a really zoomy spin, because you get too fast and you'll overspin. So just as long as it's workmanlike and correct, that's all you're looking for. So this will help you. Just keep remembering forward, forward, forward in the turnaround. So what I'm going to do is do a cartwheel. So I'm going to go out in a circle, wind it down. When I put my neck rein on is when I want this shoulder to cross over the front of the other shoulder. All right, so I only put this on when you want that movement. When you finish the movement, take this off. Again, this is an aid. This is an aid for your horse. So I'm just going to demonstrate. Bend your horse in the correct bend. So you're winding her out. Here she's going to the left. I can just see her left eye. Okay, so I'm going to start here. Now I'm going to go out a little wider. I started out a bit wide, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to go out a little bit wider, and then we're going to wind it down again, and we're going to come in, come in, come in, come in. Now in a minute I'm going to put this neck rein on, and I'm going to ask for that shoulder to move, and then I'm going to take the rein off and go back into my circle. So I'm going to wind my circle out again. So at no time am I stopping, and at no time am I going backwards. We're going forward the whole time. So again, we're winding it down, down, down. Keep your correct flexion. Put the neck rein on and walk out in the same direction. Take your neck rein off. Okay? Now the only other thing I would add to that is, if your horse is a bit lazy and he doesn't want to move, bump with your outside leg. So we're going to put the neck rein on and bump with that leg. Bump with the leg. Bump with the leg. The leg will push the rib to follow the shoulder. I hope I'm not making that too complicated, but you're controlling all this side with the neck rein and your leg. No inside leg, and walk out. And sorry, no speed really. She's kind of going a bit fast for this exercise. So we just want that, and walk out. Right, now we're going to do the turnarounds with TC here, who's, like I said, he's an old cutting horse, hasn't had anything done for 6 months. I don't know him very well, so I have no idea what he's going to do. But we'll do that same exercise that we did with Bindi. So we're going to walk the circle and wind it down, and we're going to see if he will cross over in front. So again, make sure your horse's head is flat, so you can just see the inside eye. Little bit of inside leg just to keep him out on the circle until such time as you want to stop and put the neck rein on and ask him to move over. So I'm going to put the neck rein on. I want him to cross over and walk out. Okay? I'll do it again. Walking around a couple of times. Just going to bend him round my inside leg here a little bit. I don't want to put this neck rein on him yet. I want him to understand the neck rein means move the shoulder. Forward, forward, forward. Neck rein, move the shoulder and step out. Okay? Try again. Move the shoulder and step out. So even if he just takes one step across with that neck rein, one step and go forward. One step and go forward. One step and go forward. One step and go forward.